Today I'm going to be unpacking the different dupes that were kind of offered up to mimic the Djerf Avenue vibes, because we all know that's hell of an expensive product and not all of us have the coin for that. It gets really expensive, so you can't buy everything even if you want to, or if you can, well, this video isn't for you. But people have been going on TikTok and YouTube proposing different dupes. A couple of items I was able to get my hands on, and I thought I would review them, tell you a little bit what I think, and also share the dupes that I have found, hoping that they're still available online, because a lot of these things are like on sale right now, which is why I'm doing the video right now. So let's get into it. So item number one that was recommended and very much liked on TikTok was the Breezy Pant dupe, which is from Gap. It is the men's pajama pants. It's lined and it's blue. I got mine today. It's one of the few that are left in stock, so if you see this, go get it, because it's really, really good. It's very comfortable. I'll insert a try on here, but I'm typically a size 6, and this is true, well, this is not true to size because they just say it's medium. I wouldn't go for large unless you're curvier down there, because if not, it would probably get a little bit loose. But with a size medium, you get baggy enough, long enough, and this is obviously a pull string, so you can adjust it to your waist. It's really good. I have nothing else to say. This one is worth it. It's not see-through, it's just very comfortable. So if you can, grab it. Now for the H&M stuff. I won't be trying on most of these things because unfortunately, I regret to tell you guys that it is very shit quality. Lots of the things are see-through, unflattering, weird cuts. I just wouldn't go for it because you're not gonna be duping anything because there's just no quality supporting it. So I wouldn't recommend it. But I'll show you the things that I got, hoping that they would fit so that you guys don't waste your time. Only one item here I think is really worth it, and this is not something that was suggested. That's just what I took. First thing was the Breezy Set. So we all know about this striped, beautiful breezy like shorts and top that are lined and cute. Last year they had the blue one at H&M, but this year they had like orange, pinkish it looked, but when I tried this on, it just looked like I was coming out of jail or something. This is just, well, I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the top. It's supposed to be 100% cotton. Is it? Yes, it is, but it is hella see-through. The cut is weird. I took it oversized. Typically that looks really nice, but as you can see, it is just like, I don't know if you can tell the quality of this, but it is just horrendous. For the bottoms, again, very, very big. I would say size down on these ones. And all in all, just a very cheap looking material. It's not a dupe. I wouldn't recommend it. Another thing I saw was the tube tops. Obviously, Matilda Djerf and Djerf Avenue have been coming out with a lot of tube tops, which are hella cute. Very expensive though. So one of them was recommended on TikTok, which was this one. It is like a terry cloth, beautiful like tangerine color. I was very hopeful for this one, but first of all, it is almost completely out of stock. The only ones that were left were small. I'm typically really small up, but this was very, very tight. And unfortunately, very see-through, so you could see my tits like completely, and you can't fit a bra underneath here and it not be very obvious. Like you can see the shape of the bra sticking out with this compressing your chest. It's just not a vibe. The takeaway of this is don't go to H&M. I promise I have some really good items coming up though. So the third thing that I wanted to show you from H&M is this top, which looks like the on-the-go, I guess, top a little bit. Really good, and it's terry. You can't really see that well from the quality of my camera, but it is completely freaking see-through, and again, you can see your tits. So unless you want to wear this over like a bikini only, it's not gonna work for you, and I really wish it did because it's very cute. So this one is a no as well. Then the only yes that I had for H&M is this beautiful dress. I'll have to size down. I would say size down at least one size. This is a small, and it really looks like the dress that's coming out in the Dream. Is it the Dream Drop? Yes, it's the Dream Drop, and it is this beautiful lilac silk. I can't get it to be straight, but It's a really, really beautiful lilac satiny thing. It is very, very thin material, but it doesn't really matter because it's a slip dress. And yeah, the color is just insane, and it's not see-through, and yeah, I would just recommend it. And it was $20, so I would really recommend this. It's just beautiful, and if you don't want to spend all that money on a dream dress that you're gonna wear like once or twice because it's a statement piece, this is the way to go. I'm gonna go get it in a size down. So this was a picture that I saw of Matilda. She had like these silkish white pants, and this was recommended on TikTok. Were pants, pajama pants again, from Uniqlo. They're this white silky color. For pajama pants they're great, but to wear out, absolutely not, and that was the style that I was going for. If I could just show you a little bit of the material. They're not like super silky in the way that this one is. You can see like the way it catches the light versus this one. This is a bit more matte. But the fit is nice and they're comfortable. But yeah, for $30 for a pair of pants that I can't wear out and don't really care about what I wear as pajamas, it's just not for me. So they are going back. And now for the things that did work out. The first thing I got were these little shorts. These are on sale. I believe they're 50% off. And these are typically $48. They are silky smooth. These are the Breeze 3 shorts, striped blue. They're made of cotton, but they're so soft you would think it's like plushy, genre velour, I guess you would say. And they are mediums on me. I would be a medium typically. A little bit baggy here, but not at the hips. So you could just turn this over and it looks really great. So they are amazing. I highly, highly recommend these ones. Then another thing that's really, really cool. This is kind of like a dupe for the tangerine swim skirt, or like the orange swim skirt that you've probably seen. It's high-waisted. This is a terry cloth, not see-through skirt, so you can get a feel for the texture, the color. It is just very, very beautiful, very flattering and summery. And this was $58, reduced 50%. So I would go get that as well. Then I got this Popsicle shirt because I was very disappointed about the one at H&M, and with the sale, it came to the same price as the full price of H&M. And this is not see-through. So this is the Popsicle t-shirt. It fits really nice. It's gonna be great. And it's just, yeah, I would go get it. I don't know what else to say. Go get it. So this is from Aritzia again. And then the last piece, which was kind of a debate for me, because this was originally $68, reduced to $34. This is the cotton candy looking top that Matilda, I think, released a few years ago. Maybe one of the first items she released was this top that like had puffy sleeves and was purple. And this is the exact same thing in a different print. So here it is, it's same cut, it's cropped, it has the little detail at the back. It is so girly and very, very beautiful. Not something that I would have picked up normally for myself, but I just highly recommend it. This is beautiful, and it's the same thing, and it's half the price, and it's the same quality probably. So I think a lot of things that Matilda has come out with are very inspired by Aritzia. I'm not surprised. Aritzia makes beautiful things, and Djerf Avenue also makes beautiful things. So yeah, those are the things I picked up, which are dupes of Matilda Djerf, and if you're interested, I would go get them now because they are all on sale. And another thing I got, which is not really a dupe or anything, but it's inspired by, and that's what I had in mind when I picked it up, was this Sunday Best Lilac Crewneck. I sized up to get like the purple lilac size that, well, style that she had. She had this in a video when she was getting ready a few years back. She had her Missoni headband on, and it just was so pretty, and I thought it would look great with everything. Plus I really like pastel, so this is on sale too. It was reduced 50%, so I would go get that. And so yeah, that's my video. Obviously I apologize because the visual of this video is not that nice. Like, the setting is not nice, the quality of the video is not great because it's on my iPhone, and yada yada yada. But hopefully this was interesting to you and you found things and pieces that you will go get, because you're like me and you're a geek about Djerf Avenue and you just want to get most of the stuff, but you don't have all of the budget. So hopefully this was useful. Some of the dupes that are on TikTok just don't cut it so far as quality, so I wouldn't waste my money on them. But if you're on like Aritzia and there's a sale, go for it, because a lot of the pieces that are there are very, very similar to what Djerf Avenue came out with. So unless you're like shopping on Djerf Avenue for a specific piece that like is specific to them, like something with a print, I wouldn't say that it's all that like worthwhile, because there's a lot of things that you can get from like Aritzia or whatnot which are like comparable quality. So yeah, that's what I would say. Have a good one.